What it do, y'all? I am back. I'm back, motherfuckers. Okay, I'm back with some more of Tamra shit. Okay, y'all forgive me, but I just love to cuss. I love to cuss, but I'm just keeping it real today, and hopefully, what I have to say to y'all, it'll benefit someone. Okay, and so I'm back on the topic of how to deal with out of control kids. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly the ones I'm talking about. You know, them little bad tail kids don't want to listen to nothing, don't want to clean their room. You know, dealing with kids as a parent is very stressful, especially if you're a single parent. That is it's tremendously stressful. Okay, and so my advice with how to cope and deal with the anxieties of parenting. The number one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that is very important is to find time for you. I cannot stress that enough, y'all. Look, if you don't find time for yourself, you will end up in complete depression. You have to come up with the finances. You have to be the provider. You have to be the protector. You have to be this. You have to be that. You have to be this. You have to be that. When you're a parent and when you're a single parent, the load is even heavier. And so, you guys, I'm just saying, you have to think about you because you can't spend all your time and energy and everything else with making sure that you're responsible for everyone all the time. It's very necessary for you to take out time for yourself. I don't give a dang on who you are. I don't care if you're rich or poor. I don't care what the level or situation is, honeys. You have to learn how to take out time for yourself. Because I had to learn that the only person that's going to make me happy is me. Bottom line. And I cannot spend all of my time, energy, effort, and everything else with thinking about everyone else except for myself. Because what good actually are you to someone if you didn't make yourself sick and you're not able to move, you're not able to talk, you're not able to do the things that they're used to you doing. And once you get broken down to that point, what's left? You know, what's left? And so I truly believe that's why a lot of people go through depression. They go through anxiety and fear for their children because they're not allowing their children to get the real deal. For example, I start having my children read at a very young age because reading is everything. And most parents nowadays give kids tablets, computers, and stuff like that. Well, see, I don't believe in that. I believe in giving them an actual book to read. You know, because there's more pleasure and it's less strenuous on the eyes when you do things like that. And I would even make reading fun. You know, I would have fun with my kids. You know, I would do special parties for them. I would take them to water parks or, you know, make promises and keep my promise but it was stipulations behind it for a fact. And for example, right? So my son wanted his ears pierced when he was like 12 or something like that. And so I told him the only way that I will get your ears pierced, unless you go a whole year without getting in trouble and your grades gotta be up. He accomplished it, so I went and got his ears pierced. So it's things like that, parents. We need to buckle down on ourselves, and we need to think about when we were teenagers. How would you control you at that age? Think about that. How would you control you when you was that age? And think about that and come up with a solution, what you would have done, and start acting on it. But the most important, parents, is to find time for self. Do not let your job, your kids, your marriage, any of that to allow you not to find time for yourself. But most importantly, you have to learn how to realize that these are my children and I'm the parent. It's do as I say. There's no other way around it. And when they become teenagers, at the age of 17 and a half, a parent is legally able to not let their children back in their home if their children are violent, disrespectful, and tearing things up. So I'll be making more videos, you guys, about coping with depression. It just be about another topic about depression. But all you parents, I really, really hope this video helps you guys. And don't forget, you record your children when you notice they're ran away. You record when your children are acting in a very disrespectful, violent way. You record when your children are around tearing things up, cussing you out. You record all these things, and then you call the cops and ask them to remove them. Show them the videos, and they will take them. They will take them, or they will give them a 1 or 2 option kind of scenario. So y'all just stay tuned for more videos, y'all. And I love my people. I love my people. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Deuces.